Hi everyone, my name is Emily Shanahan. I'm the Outreach Coordinator for Communities for Alcohol and Drug-Free Youth, otherwise known as CADY. We are a nonprofit organization located in Plymouth, and our mission is to reduce and prevent youth substance misuse. We do serve the central region of New Hampshire, which includes about 18 surrounding towns. We have a number of youth leadership programs for elementary through high school age students. We have in-school prevention programming, and we also have a juvenile court diversion program called Restorative Justice, which is the beneficiary of this year's New Hampshire Gives campaign. So we're really excited about that. If you're interested in looking at a full list of our programs, you can actually see that on our website, which is cadyinc.org. So I would direct you there. We do a lot of events in our community, so that's been a really big challenge during COVID-19, is to not be able to get together and connect with our valuable community partners, our families, our youth. So that's really been a big barrier for us. Several of our events have actually also had to been canceled. Our first annual youth summit, as well as our 20th annual prevention summit, had to be canceled due to COVID-19. So that was really a huge loss for us. Once we were able to sort of move past that, we really embrace that transition for our work being on a virtual platform, at a time where so many people are isolated, feeling really disconnected from their work, their friends, and their family. They're vulnerable, and our work is more important than ever, so we continue to push forward. Although COVID-19 has challenged us, some of our programs actually have expanded and risen to the occasion. Our Parent Advisory Council, which is made up of about 25 parents from the Plymouth and Newfound regions, they're dedicated to building healthy communities and staying connected. And during this time, they've hosted some amazing events. They've hosted a family game night, which included 10 families coming together and playing a bunch of trivia games together. There was prizes. It was just a really fun event, fun evening. We have also done a walk and talk event. So we hosted a walk. People could do their own individual walks out in their communities, but they could stay connected via Zoom. So that was a really cool thing we did also. And we've also done social distancing get-togethers, having people get together just to see each other and maintain that appropriate distance. But just being able to see each other when it's been such a long time was a really fun event to be able to get everyone in one place. We've actually also hosted a series of webinars, the first taking place in April with Dr. Maria Sanders, who's a professor of applied philosophy at Plymouth State University, with her topic of resilience, staying healthy during this challenging time, and that was really well attended and very successful. We then moved on to a three-part series with Lynn Lyons. One of the series was actually a student-based seminar, and that's including, tips and skills for both youth and their families, and how they can deal with stress and anxiety during this uncertain time. Our youth programming has also really taken off. Our youth leaders from our high school age group, as well as our elementary age group, hosted a positivity campaign where they were able to create hand-painted wind signs that are displayed outside of our office with some really uplifting and happy messages like smile, you've got this, kindness goes a long way. And those are all outside of our office right on Highland Street in Plymouth, and they're also displayed in the Newfound region as well. So they've really taken off and, figured out their own way to bring a little sunshine to everybody's day. And it's so wonderful to work with them and be a part of this. We've also hosted social distancing ice cream socials with our youth leaders to bring them all together and see them and connect. And they just were thrilled and so happy to be together. We know that staying home and social distancing is such a challenge for our kids, and we want to do everything we can to make them feel special and keep them connected. Several of our staff, including myself, went door to door delivering joy bags. We call them joy bags, to 35 of our CADY youth leaders. And these fun little bags included candy, just some fun little things to brighten their day. We also delivered fresh flowers to members of our Parent Advisory Council, just to show them we're thinking about them, and if we're here to support them in any way that we can. And so much of our work is getting out into the community and educating youth and their family about making healthy choices. And with COVID-19, we were forced to adapt to becoming virtual and continuing our prevention message that way, but we really have embraced it. We recognize that this time is so unprecedented and can put so many people at risk for substance use as well as mental health issues, and we continue to be a support for youth and their families and the greater community. So we want to thank everyone for participating in this year's New Hampshire Gives and helping us keep kids healthy and promote bright futures. Thank you so much.